So the summer is pretty much over now, so I'm taking advantage that these days they're pretty warm. I would have liked to check out other naturey places, but I'm running out of time and I don't really do much in the winter. I'm pretty allergic to the winter. If you're from New Jersey, Watchung Reservation is a good 15-minute drive from the Plainfield area, and if you're coming from Manhattan, is a good 40-something minute drive. It's pretty easy to get here. The way that I take always to get into the park, and the fastest way, is from Glenside Road. If you're tired from suburban life and seeing Walmarts and Targets and Home Depots every 10 minutes every time you drive, and you just want to get away for a bit and you don't want to drive that far, like an hour or two, Watchung Reservation is your best bet. If you want to walk a little and have a bit more fun, then you use the entrance that I used. It's not a really crazy hike. It's just a straight walk. There are pathways everywhere. You're not gonna get hurt or anything like that. It's pretty hard to get lost here. It's a pretty good sized forest to be in the middle of the New Jersey suburbs. Also, because of the huge lake, a lot of people come here to fish. If you enjoy fishing and relaxing, this is a place for you. All right, so I'm halfway there to get to the deserted village. Pretty soon, I'll be seeing the dam. So I'm pretty close to the dam now. It's a pretty good looking dam, pretty big. It's the one that created this really nice lake. Gets pretty rocky here too. Yeah, and I'm sorry if the camera's shaky, but there are a lot of rocks. It's very rocky here. Wow, all these plants were not here last year. You could easily see the dam, but I'll show you the dam on my way back. All right, so there's less space to walk around here, just this little trail. Now, even though this is a pretty big place, it's central New Jersey, so it's surrounded by highways in all directions. But doesn't feel like it, huh? Also, great place to bring your dog if you have a dog. You see a lot of chipmunks here, woodpeckers. I haven't seen owls or anything like that, unfortunately. So I'm a good 15-minute walk away from the deserted village. This part gets pretty rough, but not that bad. This is not a crazy place to hike around, if you can even call it hiking, because there are trails everywhere and, you know, nothing crazy.
Also biking too. A bunch of guys just passed that.
Yeah, this place is also good for extreme biking too. Probably not with a regular bike, but if you come here with a bike, you totally can have fun here. A bunch of guys just went past me with those bikes that have the huge tires. So if you're into that, and if you're physically capable, it's a great place to do it. And this part of the walk, you'll get to sweat up a little bit. Right now I'm going uphill. It's not that bad. It's probably a minute of hill to walk up. I mean, if you want to sweat a lot and do some exercise, put your muscles to work, it's a great place. I'm getting pretty close to the part of the forest where it starts to look like the deep woods. This is the best part of the park in my opinion. It looks like the deep woods, and around that part is where the deserted village is. And this is what I mean when I say deep woods. I'm up on a hill right now, and you can see down, and it's pretty high up. And you can actually walk down there too. Just be careful here because you're going downhill and there's a bunch of stuff on the ground that can make you trip. Very picturesque. If you need to use the bathroom, it's over there where you see those lights. It's not open all the time, but most of the time it is open. Now the parking lot that I showed you is right up that hill, and the deserted village is this way. And there it is. As far as I know from the information that I read online, there are still probably, I think out of all these houses, 2 of them are still inhabited, probably by people who take care of this place. But yeah, there's only those 2 people there, and I'm gonna show you how. Well, I'm gonna show you what you'll see in the deserted village. It's nothing crazy, it's just a bunch of abandoned houses. From the parking lot that I left my car at to get here, it's a good 30 to 40 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk to get here. But if you want to walk even more, if you go that way, you'll probably have an hour, more than an hour left of walking. So you can definitely walk more if you go that way until you touch a highway. Oh, these are the deserted houses. And if you go this way, you'll see downhill. Just be careful here because it's very easy to fall, and if you fall, you're in trouble. As you can see, it's a pretty steep fall. So if you decide to walk down this little hill, be very careful. And if you see down there, there's also walkways down there. Alright, so now on to check the rest. If you still want to continue walking, you can go either this way. It's going to be a pretty easy walk, straightforward, not many hills. But you can also get that way using the trail down here. If you go down this hill, it's going to get a little more rough. But if you go down this hill and go this way, you'll still have an hour's worth of walking, but in the deep forest. So I'm starting to get to the end of the deserted village. These are the last houses here. It's nothing really crazy. It's pretty interesting though, because you don't normally see houses in the middle of the forest like that. So I'm going to show you these last houses, and then it's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you visit. It looks like there's a cop car over there. Who knows why? Wow, look at that. All right, well, that's it for the deserted village. Hope you liked it.